In stupid parenting news.
Oh no.
Submitted by Queen of the Tiffs.
Who that is?
A woman crashed her car on purpose to show her kids that God is real.
Good luck, everybody else.
That's a genius thing to do.
That's really good parenting.
That doesn't even make sense.
I know, at
Why
all.
would you do that?
So she's like, look, God's gonna save me, and then she's gonna crash and be like, I'm alive, bitch.
What if she had died though?
What about all her bills?
I know.
I feel like it proves
Oh,
the
Reverend
opposite.
Popoff is gonna send her a mysterious check in the mail. Have you guys seen those infomercials?
Yeah.
Reverend Popoff?
He's like one of the biggest scammers ever.
What's his thing?
Pop-off.
It's like, send $3 and we'll send you holy water now.
Oh, I hate that so much.
He's the guy that got caught for like scamming all the. He's like the mega church guy, and he does all the healings and shit, and he can predict.
Like
because,
speaking in tongues and stuff.
Yeah, but his wife basically had Bible study, and then she would write all these notes about all the people that showed up there, and then she would be in an earpiece and telling him like, all right, this is her name, and then she has a dead fucking aunt or whatever, and then
So
and
it wasn't the Lord talking to
no,
her.
he'll be like, you have a dead aunt. Okay, she's telling me that she's watching you.
He's a medium then too?
Yeah, he's like a big fucking fraudster.
Yesterday
Yeah,
you
yeah,
wore
yeah.
Reebok shoes that are white?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know.
You had a ketchup stain on your shirt.
How does that prove God is real though when she crashes a car? I don't understand.
That's what I was thinking. It proves that God's fake. Because wouldn't God have saved you? Right?
Or levitated the car, maybe? If God's real.
Bad teaching on a parent. I'm gonna crash my car so I can show you that God exists.
Yeah, so this mother, this 25-year-old mother from Georgia, her name is Bakari. She has 2 children, ages 5.
There's a Chinese restaurant.
Bakari.
Bacardi Gardens. Buddha's temple.
So this is Bakari. She has 2 children, age 5 and 7.
Look at her face.
Really clear eyes though. Good job on that.
Great skin.
She looks like she was caught off guard like a motherfucker.
She's not even wearing makeup, but she looks good.
She looks like a deer in headlights.
Hashtag Alicia Keys.
Yeah, so she apparently was trying to prove a point to her kids that God is real and that they would save them. So what she did is she started driving. She started driving on the street, and then she ended up turning and crashing straight into a concrete pole. And there's CCTV footage of that, so I'll show you that right now.
Oh man, we gotta see this.
With her kids in the car?
With her kids in the back seat. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Like, how old were their kids?
5 and 7.
Oh wow.
See, there's people.
I hope they were in like those car seats and shit.
I know. Here we go. See them right there.
Bam.
Damn.
What is she saying in the car? Jesus is real.
There's a pipe through my body.
I believe you, Mom.
I'm like laughing at that. I'm like, God, there's kids in there.
I know, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You guys
apparently
are
she
parents.
was-
Would you ever even think of that? Doing something
Or
like
just
that?
any kind of discipline technique where it's like, I'm gonna hurt myself.
Now I will. I didn't know it's such a great idea, but now I will. I'll do it for sure.
You're gonna crash the car to a pole?
Apparently she was screaming, I love God into the thing.
So in their case, it would be Buddha is real.
Yeah,
Buddha is real.
Yeah, she ended up closing her eyes too as she was driving right into the pool.
The kids are all testifying that?
Yeah, they're all telling the cops that.
Child services.
Holy shit.
Child
She was
service.
arrested on the spot, and now she's facing child cruelty charges, and her bail has been set to $22,000.
What did she do? Take a fucking hit of crack before she do that? That's some crazy shit. She must have been really stressed out.
Oh really? Was she on drugs?
She probably
They
was.
didn't mention that.
I mean, like, she was pissed off at the
If
kid.
she was on some crazy
Yeah, you don't
drug,
think
she'd be like,
that-
the Lord.
Why did she have to prove it so bad? Because I feel like, did the kids question it? Like, Mama, God not real.
Yeah, why would
Maybe
she have to
because
prove that?
she was
Asian
saying-
children, stop.
Mama, God not the real.
Yeah, because she was telling her kids that if you have faith, God will protect you.
That's a bullshit, man.
She did the complete opposite.
You know, if God is real, he's looking down like, this is some dumb shit. I'm gonna watch this pan out.
No. God's
All
like,
of you need to believe in me.
Yeah, no, all of you, please.
Well, luckily though, I mean, she's not a horrible parent because she did tell her kids to fasten their seatbelts before that. So
Oh.
at least that.
well, I mean,
Okay.
God is real, right? Because they did survive.
Yeah, her point was proven.
Yeah. Because that would be like fucked up, but really funny if like she died.
And the kids survived.
Yeah.
How traumatizing, dude.
Probably the most traumatizing thing
Do
ever.
the kids believe that God's real, or does she have
Yeah,
to
I
do
want to
something?
know that. Do the kids believe now?
Probably, yeah. They probably.
Because if not, they would have to like, well, the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna set each other on fire.
Or jump off this
Yeah, we're gonna jump off a building.
mountain?
Well, the sorry part here is that they're gonna be separated from their mom now.
That is very
Now they're staying
sad.
with their grandparents.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. But luckily, they're okay. Nothing happened to them.
And now they have this stupid story to tell for the rest of their life. You know how dumb my mom was?
It's on the news.
I hope
it's on
they
the
think
internet.
that she's dumb and they don't think that she's a very genius. Because if they think she's genius, then they're in trouble.
Dude, my dad beat the Jesus into me.
Me too.
Yeah, cause like, so in 5th grade, I wanted to go to
Viciously.
I wanted to go to
Violently.
public school as
Yeah.
everyone else.
It's okay.
He went into his own memories and shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just went
Yeah.
with the belt.
So I wanted to go to public school with everybody else after 5th grade. And I was like, I want to go to the same junior high as my friends, right? And then they're like, no, you're fucking up and you need more Jesus in your life. And I was like, I get Jesus every once a week though. That's enough Jesus. And he's like, the fuck did you say? That's not enough Jesus. You're fucking up. You need 7 days of Jesus. You could never have enough Jesus. And he started fucking me up. And I was
That
like,
is
God damn.
Funny.
Your dad did that?
Yeah. And my mom was backing him up like his fucking hype man too. Like my dad was like DMX and
You
she
ever
was
fight
like,
back? You ever fight back?
Your mom was like,
No, I wasn't big enough.
dude, my brother fought back.
Your brother fought.
My brother fought my dad back.
How old was he?
Dude, it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, he told. Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the hallway, and then I heard commotion, and I opened the door.
Your friend was.
They're doing like Mount Tai knees back and forth. It was crazy.
They were doing like Muay Thai.
Ah, you know, like he was
Oh,
like,
we can't see you. We can't see you.
So they're moshing.
it was
Are they
crazy.
moshing? That's a moshing in the hallway.
No, it was like Mount Tai knees.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai, yeah.
That was at Muay Thai.
Muay Thai. Muay Thai.
Mile high knees.
Muay Thai, dog. He stood up to him in high school. It was so trippy because it was like.
but that's high school though. His body's got bigger.
Yeah,
Even
he's
if I
still
tried.
little.
Yeah, I'm like in 5th grade.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But dude, that was such a trippy thing to witness. Like, whoa, he's coming into his own manhood.
Did you jump in too and beat your dad up?
I just like looked in the hallway and then I just closed it.
Do you think you would have though? Like, would you have if you both were in trouble? Do you think you'd both gang up on him, or were you
Dude,
still
he
scared?
was so violent. He was the scariest man alive. I mean, he knocked my mom's tooth out back in the day.
Damn.
I didn't find that out till later.
Damn.
Boom, uppercut to boom, tooth. Dude, one time.
Dude, tell the story about the piano.
Well, he did. There's several things. Like my mom had to put a whole dresser in front of the door. He was like coming in like, what's The Shining?
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Like Jack Nicholson trying to come through the door.
What's the piano story?
He was. I'm telling you, it was the kind of K rage where it's like a demon enters. Like you know, like oh, dude.
It's like Bart fucking.
Where they really black out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't ever do that to your kids.
No,
Be nice
yeah.
to them.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's the piano story?
I mean, but you came out good.
What are you talking about? I'm so messed up, man. I'm smelling all these poo smells. I turned out good.
Gio, have you not listened to him this whole
Absurd.
day?
You didn't listen to the 20-minute segment of me smelling my ass? That ain't good. You think that's normal? You think that's normal?
I think you should see his face.
Really? That's not good. We're both messed up, me and my brother. We're
You think
severe.
it was mainly from your dad?
And my house was haunted by a bunch of spirits. That's
Matter
not
of fact.
Why is that funny?
Are you guys dumb? Obviously the spirits fucking.
Real, another one's fake.
Burial ground. And they almost possessed me.
It was like the
when I was
poltergeist?
like in middle school. It was worse. Dude, they held me down. And I heard whispers and all that. I've
Were you
said this
asleep?
story. Yeah, I
Not
was
here.
Oh, not here. Yeah, I was like in Poway, and I had Bible verses. That's why I see through religion. I had Bible verses in my room, dude.
And you're like, that shit don't work.
That didn't help me. I had all kinds of verses. That didn't help me. I was like laying in bed, and I hear whispers like, in like both ears.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, dude.
That's just Bobby.
No, that wasn't Bobby because they tried to do that to Bobby, but they tried to take my brother too, and he jumped in the swimming pool. I didn't. Yeah.
So important to Steve.
His room was closer to the swimming pool than my room. His room was closer.
And that's why he asked about swimming poles in Vegas. Because that's how he runs away.
Jesus, I only got the J and the E out. I was like, they were strangling me. I was like,
And then meanwhile, fucking Bobby's like swimming and
it
shit.
was like, dude,
Why does he make it sound like there's fucking bees after them and shit? He's like, gotta get away.
Was this, and this you were sober,
but the
right?
water, but
this is in Poway, dude. Our house was severely haunted, built on top of some kind of
but
burial
the
ground.
water keeps them away.
Demons.
It worked for him. It worked for my brother.
He just got up in the middle of the night and ran into the
Dude,
pool.
and then I questioned my parents about it later in life. I go, just tell me. You know, my dad's had 8 strokes. I want to know, you know? And he's like,
8 strokes?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Not in that house, but like later in life. But I told him, I wanted to know before. I didn't know when he was going to go. You know, I want to know the truth.
Strokes are from the
And
anger
they said,
problem.
yeah, we were scared. Every time he parked his car in the garage, he would have to run from the garage to his bedroom. Because he felt like they were trying to grab onto him.
Your dad?
My dad.
Fuck.
So every family member, my mom, my dad, me, my brother. Yeah, dude. It was
How long did you live there for?
I grew up in the house.
That's a fucking scary ass lifestyle, man.
Write that into a movie.
I mean, Poway, how Indian can you get?
Look up
that's a-
Poway. That's derivative of a native of an Indian name. It's like Pakway, it's something like that. Poway is derivative of a Native American name.
It sounds like it. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't even need it, right? Poway. Right? Yeah.
Fucking Pachanga, dude. That's Indian as hell.
Yeah.
Pachanga.
I'm telling you, it wasn't just one spirit. It was like a graveyard. It was like probably a row of them. Damn. Like, yeah, because it was only on that side of the house too.
Oh, it was
And
a
that's
certain
why I
side?
learned. It was
That's where
one
your bedroom was?
Yeah, all of our bedrooms were on that side.
That's funny. Your dad's like, fuck that. Put the kids on that side.
But check this out. That's why we extended the other side of the house. We built a whole.
So instead of moving,
Instead
of moving, you invested more money.
Yeah, my mom and dad invested more to build that whole different section with the main.
I wonder why they didn't just move.
Asians gotta say that.
They weren't that scared. They weren't that scared.
You know, I guess that it wasn't enough for them not to
That's some
move.
scary ass shit.
You can look it up. 1594 Ranch Hollow Road.